Namaste to everyone. This is Dr Manish Grover, Jignasa North India Coordinator and Central Committee member. So here with us at Jignasa YANTRA International Conference, the stalwart of Ayurveda, Dr L Mahadevan sir. So we heartily welcome you
Namaste.
at our conference. How are you feeling after coming at Jignasa YANTRA International Conference, sir?
I feel very happy, very satisfied, overwhelmed. I feel I am coming to my mother center. All are my friends. I am associated with Jignasa. I am extremely happy and extremely fulfilled after taking this class. It was a wonderful experience to be with the students. I thank Jignasa for giving me this wonderful opportunity. I feel proud to be a part of it.
So, what is your opinion on integration and that too particular on the neuroscience part?
See, we have acute phases of neurology. Modern medicine is better. In neurodegenerative diseases, we can work together. Few of the modern doctors show interest to work with me. Some modern doctors are not ready. Only by our skillful performance and ethical practice, we can convince them that Ayurveda can also contribute by integrated method. So you should study Ayurveda thoroughly, then read Harrison, Davidson and Adams and use clinical methods. Integration means not giving injection, not prescribing modern medicine, but using clinical methods which are non-invasive and investigatory procedures by the development of science and technology to go penetrate into the Gudalinga Avyakta Vyadhis and treat. So integration is needed and we need many open-hearted fellows who is good in Ayurveda, good in modern is needed, and hope Jignasa will make some effort for that.
The whole fraternity is now accepting that integration is the need of our. We are also accepting the same, so we have organized this much of huge international conference. Lastly but not the least, sir, what message you want to give to AYUSH students, and that too particularly first or second year UG students?
AYUSH student, I definitely want to give a message. Before selecting Ayurveda, you think, why do you want to study Ayurveda? Will you get a job? Is your aim to buy a car, house, marriage, become rich, make money? If that is the case, this is not the profession. Then you select the college, there are good lecturers, and see that at least they get 100 patients every day. If there is no at least 100 to 150 patients every day, for heaven's sake, don't join that college. After that, your life will become miserable. You search for a guru. Modern medicine does not need a guru because institution is complete. Teaching is complete. Here it is a Anumana Pramana Shastra, it is not Pratyaksha. So, you have to learn theory, you have to learn practicals, you have to learn Dravya Guna, you have to learn how to make medicine, you have to learn clinical methods, you have to interpret investigations like ECG, MRI, you have to know modern pharmacology, you should know the drug interaction producing diseases, drug interaction, food-drug interaction. What is the way? If you start studying everything, it will take some 20 years. So what is the route, what is the way for this? So you surrender yourself to somebody who had already crossed this path and rededicate yourself to him, and he will take care of you and he will do the things what is good for you, beneficial for you. So you search for a good guru and pray. The guru should be Shrotravyaha. He should have heard the Shastra. Shastra Nishtaha. He should be thorough in the Shastra. Prayojya Yuktaha. He should have clinical practice. Sampradaya with the traditional heritage. Vaidya Vidya Sampradaya Kartribhyo Vaidya Rishibhyo Mahadbhyo Namo Gurubhya. So that traditional Vaidya, don't see the advertisement, don't see the growth by making money, don't see the shows. You see, we have taken birth for Jivan Mukti. So ethics, dharma, you do your karma by standing on dharma. There is no second opinion about that. I pray to my Gurunada, Vaidyanathan Sir, my grandfather, Sadguru Jnanananda, Dakshinamurti Swamigal, so that you get a proper Acharya, Vidyaguru to guide you to get complete Tridoshik consciousness and wisdom. Om Jai Gurudev.
Sir, can I ask you some more questions?
Yeah, you can ask.
Sir, these days we are seeing that allopathy people, they are more and more into specialities. So what is your opinion in Ayurveda specialty?
Specialities are needed. See, I am basically thorough in cardiology, neurology, gastroenterology. I am extremely thorough. If you ask me neonatology, I do not know anything. If you ask about parathormone, calcitonin, I suffer. If you ask me to find a murmur in a 2 months old baby, Salakyam is a specialty, Salyam is a specialty. But you should be thorough in the fundamental, whatever the specialty, Vadapitta Kapha, Panchabhuta, Gunasiddhanta is not going to change. For example, we Kaya Chikitsa call Ama, Chakshu people call Abhishanti. Retinal, diabetic retinopathy, retinal hemorrhage, they treat in a different sense. I, being a Kaya Chikitsa man, treat that like a Urdhva Rakta Pitta. So, integration is a part of choice. All these things happen if you are thorough in Mula Siddhanta. Diagnosis is equal to Mula Siddhanta plus common sense. That common sense a guru can give you. Some of the students have enlightened within few months. Some students are with me for years, they are not enlightened. I was with my guru for 3 months. He told, you got it. Then I got it, that's all. Textually, if you ask me to talk about Dalghana, I do not know. But if you ask me to treat pulmonary hypertension, I will be able to do. So, Guru Kripa ki Kevalam. So, specialization is needed, but it should not come MD Kashaya Vasti, DM Anuvasana Vasti. Like that it should not come.
Right, sir. Exactly. One question little bit different from this topic. These days, when our student coming in the final year, so they have some confusion. Like at that point, they should going under some guru to learn, because that is the peak time. Like final year, our student get that jerk. We have to learn something, or doing PG preparation. So in this conflict, what should be done and what can be done?
You can go to the guru from first year itself on holidays, Saturdays, Sundays, keep in touch with the phone, recordings are available. So physical connection is not needed. Connectivity will happen if your heart chakra is opened. We can easily impart the wisdom to a student who is open, ignorant and surrendered. That is not a big issue. MD is needed because that has become the basic minimum degree in Ayurveda. So you should do MD from some college everywhere. You have 10-15 colleges here. Like STD booth, everywhere there is a Ayurveda college. Doing good MD from good college is a privilege. Still there are Shuddha Ayurveda people who talk, do Ashtanga Hridaya, Yajna, Parayana, Puja, Homa, Bali, Dhana. We respect them. But diagnosis, correct herb, cheap medicine, treating the poor. If you cannot fulfill this, it is business. It is not practice. I don't want to be a businessman. My grandfather, I live in a very poor infrastructure. But morning 4 o'clock people come because I am ethical. Because my guru taught me how to be ethical. Then he told me first ethics, then knowledge. So all I have, whatever happened to me, is due to my Vidya Guru and spiritual Guru. I was a useless fellow. I was not having good knowledge or good wisdom. I surrendered. I accepted my ignorance. And I already told you, he told me, I asked him what are all the 2 things you should do. He told me you should eat well, you should sleep well. Studies, he told me I will study for you. And he studied for me. He talked and I heard. Shravana matrena mukti. Only Shravana. So I talk with them every day. 20 students are in my house. We eat the same food. They are with me. They do everything for me. They cook for me, everything for me. What can I give back? Only knowledge. The fate of Ayurveda is different from fate of BAMS doctors who intend to practice it. They are nitya. We are like birds who come and sit in a banyan tree and go. We procreate and recreate. We feel we are going to re-establish Tridosha, correlate with Pitta, with mitochondria and all. No, already Bhagavan has decided. There is no beginning or end for this. People will come, criticize Ayurveda, they call it pseudoscience. But it will be there. It will be there. Plus and minus will come. But I feel these many colleges and these many students are not needed. It must be filtered. Useless colleges should be closed. And drugs launching without clinical trials must be banned. There are a lot of vision, but I as a small individual in this Brahmanda universe, what will I will be able to do? I am a very small person living in a remote village which does not have basic facilities.
Thank you so much, sir. Lastly, some students have barrier, like they are in UG or they have some family issues. They can't reach to you. They can't come to you. So how they can join you, at least some part of your knowledge?
I have written 17,000 pages. Everything is available. If they are poor, I am ready to give the books free. Only thing they should prove they are poor. We pay the fees of students. All the money what I get from my book sales, we get huge money because it's selling like hotcakes. I pay fees of poor Ayurvedic doctors. Single paise I have not taken in my life. And my recordings are available. If you talk with my students, they will give 400 hours available. So while going in the car, before sleep, in a family hall, you like music, you hear. Want to hear Gulmam, hear my Gulmam talk. Want to hear Sofam, hear my Sofam talk. Why do you need me? Don't follow me. Follow my principle. Don't get attached to Mahadevan, the person. Get attached to the wisdom. Get attached to the Padga of my Guru. Don't get attached to me, this physical form. It will give pain at the end. Separation will give pain. They will cry when I go. It's not needed. Still we read Ramakrishna Paramahamsa books. Is he physically present? I am not that like that. But now in this world, physical intimacy is not needed. If this body can be of any useful to you, I am ready to serve you. I am your servant. Let me know. Please tell me what should I do for you. What can I do for you? I can do for you. Many people do not ask, they don't even ask doubts. Your Ayurvedic curriculum is so mechanical that they do not know even how to ask doubt. They are afraid. They have inhibitions. If they are with me for 3 months, I guarantee their cortical thinking will change. This promise I can give. They don't have to study anything. Just let them be with me. It will happen. Because it has happened, it is happening. They will not become like Mahadevan. I want them to become better than Mahadevan. Sishyadiche parajayam. When I talked about Snehagavana in front of my Guru, Dr. Vaidyanathan, Sir cried. And he told me, I could not talk like this. Sir, don't tell like that. Sishyadiche parajayam. He told, my Sishya has done it. He's a great soul. My Sadgurus, Yogananda, Jnanananda, Dakshinamurti Swamigal, Sandarsegara Bharati. You should have a committed life in Ayurveda. It is a yajna. It is a upasana. It is not practice. It is upasana. Tridosha upasana. It is not a practice, sir. It is not prescription. Vaidya means he who gives vidya. So Vaidya means a teacher. In Greek, doctor means teacher. Is it enough?
Yes. Your words can't be enough actually. We can listen you for hours and hours. But anyhow, we have to end the session. We'd love to have a lot of sessions from you.
You are not calling me, I am little angry with you. I am the ambassador of Jignasa seminars. I request you to utilize me more. I am at your service. It is a privilege to be with you.
So big heart of you, sir, that you have said these words, and I heartily felt sorry for that if you are really angry. But I don't think so. You can be angry with Jignasa. You are the founder of Jignasa. You are the pillar of Jignasa. You are the motivation of Jignasa, sir. And we definitely will be calling you every time. It's my promise to you.
Very kind of you. May you get my Sadguru Deva's blessings abundantly. Om.
Namaste.